Hi all, in this video, we shall see how to enable database management diagnostics and management for Oracle Cloud databases to use the Performance Hub. In OCI, go to your database. In our case, it is SNMIG. So scroll down. If you see the associated services for database management, it is showing as not enabled. You can also go to the document by clicking on Learn More. So go then to the Observability and Management. Under Database Management, click on Administration. So as you can see, in the compartment, the SNMIG database is not enabled. So we shall enable the Diagnostics and Management option. So you select the database type. In our case, it's the ExaDBD. Select your VM cluster, the Oracle Database Home, the database name. Provide the username. Select the user password secret. Select the private endpoints and click on Enable Diagnostics and Management. So you can then further monitor this work request. So as you can see, it is now preparing to enable the database management service for this database SNMIG. And it has also submitted the request to enable database management for the PDP. So it is 100% complete now. Go back to the administration page and you can see that the SNMIG database is available for diagnostics and management. So click on SNMIG database. So it will take some time to load the data, but we also have to do some additional work. Go to Performance Hub. So you will need to grant all these privileges to the system user. Click again on the Performance Hub and you can see here that the installation of PLSQL packages required by Performance Hub is in progress. So you can see that the data is now being loaded. You can use it for the Ash analytics, do SQL monitoring, check your ADDM details. You can see the blocking sessions and you can also see details on the Exadata infrastructure from this page. You can also download the various reports. So if you click on the AWR reports, you can provide your start and end snapshots and download. So the report is generated successfully. You can download and view the report. So you can also see that you have various other reports. You can also generate the ASH report similar to the way we did the AWR report. You can also check the top activity. You can check the top activity by various weight classes. So the options are available in the drop down. You can drill down further to the SQL details for any particular SQL and you have various options that you can look deeper into. You can also run the SQL Tuning Advisor by clicking on the Tune SQL option. It also provides the option to create SQL tuning sets. Let's go back. We also have various other options. So let's have a look at the ADDM snapshots. So you can see that all the findings are directly available on this dashboards. It also provides the recommendations. So in this case, there are recommendations for the SQLs. And you can also view the database parameters. You can also explore the AWR directly using the AWR Explorer. Drill down into the metrics, wait events, activity, and again the database parameters. There are also dashboards available for database performance and DB infrastructure performance. So click on the database performance dashboard, select your database, and you can see the various metrics for your database performance. Then select the DB infrastructure performance. Select the deployment type and the DB system or the VM cluster, and you can see all the infrastructure performance details on this page. And if you scroll down on the Manage Database Details page, you can see the summary here. You can also see the instance status. And the CPU utilization, IO utilization, the DB time and memory being utilized. And also you can drill down into the PDB information. That's it in this video. Thank you for watching.